Your Storm Team 10 forecast on News 10.
Well, many of us started the day with temperatures below zero, but we've finally made it back into at least the 20s. It is improvement. Doesn't hardly feel like it thanks to the wind that we have out there, but we're sitting at 24 in Terre Haute. That's the high for the day. 24 also in Sullivan, Linton, and Vincennes. 22 in Casey, 27 for Flora, and 21 is the current temperature in Paris. Now, as you look at the wind speed, it's anywhere from about 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting a little bit higher than that. But the winds have been out of the south. That's what helped bringing in some of that warmer air. Now, as we get into the day tomorrow, we're going to see another front come through, and that's going to bring us some colder air, but at least has given us a little bit of improvement today. The downside is it's just adding a chill to the air. As we always say in the Midwest, wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the wind. So the wind chills down to 7 in Paris right now, 9 in Danville, 13 in Robinson, feels like 11 in Washington, and the wind chill's currently 8 in Greencastle. Now, as we advance this forward and go through the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning, not going to be as bitterly cold of a start tomorrow as it has been the last few mornings. Still going to be cold with wind chill values in the teens, but at least we won't be dealing with wind chill values below zero as we head out the door tomorrow morning. Now look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker to show the cloud curve that we've seen develop over the course of the day. And off to our northwest, we have some bands of snow working into parts of western Illinois coming out of Iowa. That's going to be along that push of that next round of cold air that's headed our way. So a few snow flurries will be possible, especially as we get into the first part of Thursday. Futurecast going through the rest of the night, going to show that cloud cover in place as we go into the overnight hours. We'll still maintain a bit of a wind out of the south. And then as we get to midnight, you can see the best chance of snow staying just to our northwest. But then as we get into tomorrow, we're going to keep the cloud cover around, and that's when we'll have the possibility for some of those snow flurries. So don't be surprised to see some snowflakes flying outside your window, especially through the morning hours tomorrow. We'll keep the chance in for a few of those as we get into the afternoon. But then by tomorrow evening, we're going to see that cold front go through. The wind is going to shift and come out of the west-northwest, and that's going to bring in colder, drier air. So the sky is going to clear out, but with a clear sky in place for Friday morning, that means temperatures are going to be dropping down into the single digits once again. So we're going to cool off as we finish up the work week, but at least we will have some sunshine for the day on Friday. For tonight, we'll drop down to 17 under a mostly cloudy sky, so cold, but nowhere near as cold as it has been the last few nights. Still to see that breeze out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 27 for the high tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a breezy day with snow flurries a possibility. Now tomorrow night we'll drop down to 5, so again as the sky clears we'll see those temperatures drop once again. Wind chill values could be close to zero thanks to that wind out of the west-northwest, but it's going to be fairly light. Looking at the 7-day forecast, we see temperatures warming up by the weekend, 40 on Saturday. Next week also looking better with temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 40s by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday.